Hola peeps, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well, having an amazing Tuesday, and everyone's November has started off oh, with a bang. So today we are going to be going over my October empties, and no, I have not put away my Halloween decor as of yet. I've just been so busy. Normally by this time I already have my fall for decor up for the month of November. I think at this point I'm just gonna skip fall altogether and go straight to Christmas. I don't know. I'm still undecided. But anyway, so we're gonna go over what I got through in the month of October. Also remember I was gone uh, a couple of days in the month of October celebrating my birthday. So I thought I melted through a lot, but when I was gathering everything together, it don't seem like I got through a lot. But anyway, we did get through one lonely candle. So we're going to start off with that. And the one candle we did get through is Spooky Spider Cider by Homeworks. And the scent notes is orange zest, spice golden pear, pressed green apples, and sugared ginger. Now, this candle misbehaved so bad. Like it's a mess. It's a holy hot mess. This candle, I had to babysit it. I had to try to scrape because it was starting to tunnel. I had to try to scrape around the sides. I was digging into it, and finally I was just like, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm over it. It was just not worth me going through all of that. Um, it was just okay to me. I got orange zest and I got some pear from this one. It threw, I had this one in my kitchen. It threw at a medium at a 3.5 out of 5. I would not repurchase this one. My Homeworks candles at the beginning, they were they were it. But lately they not it. And I'm just not gonna sit here struggling with some candles. Like this should not look the way it looks. um I trim wicks, I don't trim wicks. It's just like no matter what I did, it just wanted to tunnel and then shut itself off. At one point, there was only 2 wicks that would stay lit. It was just a hot mess. It was a hot mess. So no, I would not be repurchasing of this candle again. So we did finish that one though. All right, in this basket we got some clamshells and we got some scent shots. So I'm just gonna go through those really quickly. So let's do these scent shots real quick. These 3 are from The Pharmacist's Daughter. So the first one we have is Fright Night. And the scent notes to Fright Night is smoked vanilla, fresh hay, mac apple, toasted marshmallow, marshmallow fireside, and icy woods. When I ordered this one, this was my wild card. And let me tell you, I loved this with everything in me. Like, I need so much more of this one. And it was my wild card because, one, I never smelled fresh hay before. I don't know what fresh hay, to this day, I still don't know what fresh hay is supposed to smell like. And I don't do icy woods. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I can do it because I love marshmallow fireside. I love me some toasted marshmallow. And y'all know, if you know me, you know that I love me some mac apple. So I was like, we're going to try it. I ended up loving this one so much. So I got the smoked vanilla, the mac apple, and I got the icy woods from this one. It was such a pretty, comfy, cozy type of smell. I just love this one so much. I need me some more. It threw at a high at a 5 out of 5. I think this one is from last year, October 2023. I missed putting a label on here, but I think because that's when I got these, and I believe this one came in that order, so that would be October 2023. I need more of that one. And these 2, from the Pharmacist's Daughter is Ghost Town, and Ghost Town is blackberry jam, lemon chiffon cake, and Palo Santo. This is another one that was so good. I enjoyed this one so much. Oh, so good. So from this one, I got the blackberry jam, the lemon, and the Palo from this one. It was just, I love this one. It's another one I love. And I need more of. This one performs at a high at a 4.5 out of 5. And like I said, is from October 2023. I definitely would repurchase those. All right, we have one lonely one here from Second and Spruce. This was the sample, and this is in Into the Night, which is black tea, nutmeg, toasted fig, smoked vanilla, tonka bean. I didn't like this one. I could not get behind this one. Ugh, I can't. And I can't because I don't like tea scents. And that black tea was so strong in this one. Like, that's pretty much like, it was like, hello, I'm here and I'm here to stay. So I got the black tea. I got a little bit of fig, and I got like a smoky note from this one. I just can't do this one. But it performs at a high at a 5 out of 5. And I got this one back in May of 2024. If y'all like those kind of like tea scents, that one would be good for you because, like I said, that tea note in there was super strong. All right, the next set of scent shots. The rest of these scent shots are from Young's Delight. Oh, this one goes to that. All right, and we got through 3 of them in Going to Grandma's, and Going to Grandma's is just apple zucchini bread, and that's exactly what this was, and it was so good. I really enjoyed this one a lot. I got, like I said, the apple and the zucchini bread. It just came together so good. I love this one. It threw out a high at a 4 out of 5, and so these have 2 different dates on it because Jason has sent me one back in October 2023, and then I purchased these other 2 back in February of 2024. But this one was so good. I need me some more of Going to Grandma's. And then these last 3 from Yummers is, it's a repurchase for me. I've repurchased these. I will continue to repurchase this scent. This is one of my favorite scents. We got through 3 of them. And that is Moon Shoes. And Moon Shoes is described as Palo Santo and apple cider donuts. This is just so good. I get both notes from this one. Oh, I just did something about her apple cider donut oil that I absolutely love. Like, I am like stuck on her apple cider donut oil. I'm melting that today from her, like just straight up apple cider donut, and it's just so delicious. This one performs at a high at a 4 out of 5, and these are from February of 2024. These will continue to be a repurchase for me. I need to get me some more in my stash. What is that? I need to get me some more of that one in my stash. All right, now we're going to move on to clamshells. We don't have many. The first one is Better Homes and Gardens, and this is Lavender and Lemonade, which is lemon, sugar, pineapple water, lavender, melon, and vanilla. Y'all already know how I feel about this one. I just love this one. I just love this one so much. I strictly keep this one in my bathroom. I melt this one in my bathroom. I don't know if I would be able to melt this throughout the whole palace. I don't know. I could try it. This one, because from day one that I, started getting this one, it strictly went into my bathroom. I don't know why it strictly went into my bathroom, but it did. And now that's where I melt it at. But I'm more than sure that I can melt it throughout the whole palace. I get the lemon, like a sugary lemon from this one. Now I get some of the lavender. Before, I used to always say this smell reminds me of Bath and Body Works Watermelon Lemonade, because that's what I used to get from it. And the past 2-3 times that I've now melted this scent, I can get the lavender now. Before I couldn't. This one always performs at a high for me. That would always be a repurchase. We got through 2 from Illumicent in pumpkin vanilla latte, and it's like 1 pumpkin and vanilla topped with whipped cream. This was so good. Like this is so delicious. I enjoyed this one a lot. I would definitely repurchase this one. I got like a spicy, it wasn't spicy like red hot spicy, but it was like a spicy creamy pumpkin vanilla latte. I really enjoyed this one. It threw at a high at a 4.5 out of 5, and these are from September of 2024. I would repurchase those. So these next clamshells are from Tuscany Candle. So on my birthday, we did strawberry layer cake, which is strawberries and cream. This was really good. I got like a creamy strawberry. I wish it would have performed a bit higher. Now it did perform. It performed at a medium, at a 3.5 out of 5. I just wanted it to be a little stronger, but I would repurchase this one. It was really good. And these are from April of 2024. And then the next day after my birthday is my daughter's birthday. So we did 2 clamshells and confetti cake pops, which is vanilla cake and buttercream. This was so delicious. So delicious. I know it sounds mad basic, but it was just, oh, it was so good. I got both scent notes from this one, and it performed at a high, at a 4.5, at a 4 out of 5. This one's also from April of 2024. I definitely will repurchase this one. That one shocked me because I was like, oh, this is so basic. It's vanilla and buttercream. It's probably not going to do what it needed to do, but it did what it needed to do, and then some. And the last clamshell we got through is from Teddy B's in Sweet Halloween, which is candy corn, vanilla cupcakes, and sweet vanilla frosting. This was in her larger clamshells. This is another one that was really, really good, and it shocked me. I got the candy corn and I got vanilla frosting from this one. I love when I can get that candy corn. Oh, I still can get it. It's so good. This one was good. It performed at a high at a 4.5 out of 5, and this has a pour date of April of 2023. I would repurchase this one as well. All right, now we're going to get into the bags and the 2 tubs. So we have a tub from Teddy B's that I finished off in Milk of the Poppy, which is Palo Santo and the richest creamy vanilla. I love me some Milk of the Poppy. I had mixed this the first time with another one. I always forget what was that other one that I mixed it with. That was really, really good too. But, oh, I believe it was with Miss Teddy Bear Biscuit or Miss Teddy Bear, one of those. But anyway, Milk of the Poppy, don't sleep on Milk of the Poppy. Milk of the Poppy is really, really good. I got the Palo and the creamy vanilla. This was amazing. Amazing. By itself. She's still her own by herself. This was so good, and it performs at a high at a 4.5 out of 5, and it has a pour date of March of 2023. I definitely would repurchase Milk of the Poppy. And then the last sub we got through is from Second and Spruce in Haunted Carnival Nights. And I did this one on Halloween. And this is caramel apple, funnel cake, marshmallow fireside, cotton candy, dark berries, and an extra hint of smoke. This was another one that was like so good. I still could smell it in there. It was just so delicious. I got the caramel apple, I got the marshmallow fireside, and I got cotton candy, and just as it states, a hint of smoke, a smoky note from this one. It was so good. It was perfect for Halloween evening. I did melt this at night on Halloween, like I said. This one performs at a high at a 5 out of 5, and this has a pour date of June of 2024. Definitely would repurchase that one. Let me move these out of the way. All right, now we're going to get into the bags. And I'm just going to throw them right back in there when I'm done with them. As I'm making a mess. All right. So, we're going to do Britta's really quickly because, just because. We got through Zombie Juice. This was in the Jack Skeleton shapes. Goodness gracious. This was strawberry and margarita. This was really good. I got both the strawberry and margarita from this one. I really enjoyed this one. It performs at a high at a 5 out of 5. It has a pour date of May of 2024. A sample this was, and it performed like nobody's business. I would purchase that. And then we have the Bookish Babysitter, which is library, steel sugar, and Miss Claus cookies. I really enjoyed this one a lot. I got the steel sugar and the Miss Claus cookies from this one. It performs at a high at a 4 out of 5. And this one has a pour date of May of 2024. I would purchase that one as well. All right, we're going to get into the pharmacist's order. So we had, I believe these were souffles. 2 souffles and Warrior, which is sugar cookie dough, birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, pink chiffon, nope, pink cotton candy, and berries. I was a little disappointed in this one. Yeah, the only thing I got from this one was berries. And it performs at a low medium at a 3 out of 5. I don't know if it was because it's from October of 2023. Maybe I should have melted it before. I may try this one again and try to melt it sooner and see how we do then. And then the last one, this was a souffle as well. We got through his costumes. And costumes is Circus Concession, strawberry pound cake, and lemon chiffon cake. This one was really, really good. I really enjoy Kim and Ansley's Circus Concession oil. I got the Circus Concession and I got the lemon chiffon cake. It performs at a high at a 4.5 out of 5. And this one's also from October 2023. So I don't know what happened to that other one. But from Salem Soy, we got through strawberries and scream, orange ice cream cake. This was 2 eyeballs, and they glowed in the dark. This one was good. I got a orange dreamsicle type of, not dreamsicle, an orange creamsicle type of vibe from this one. It performed at a medium at a 3.5 out of 5. I did this one in my kitchen. It has a pour date of August of 2023. From Yummers, we got through a loaf in Bad Fortune, which is strawberry shortcake, sugar milk, and vanilla ice cream. This one was really good as well. I got the strawberry shortcake and the sugar milk. I love me some sugar milk. This one performed at a high at a 4.5 out of 5. And this one, Jason sent me, and it has a pour date of September of 2023. I would repurchase this one in a loaf. Well, I wouldn't repurchase it because he sent it to me. I would purchase that one in a loaf. It was really good. Savannah Blue, we got through a mini loaf in Oh My God, which is cupcakes at Tiffany's, zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge, cinnamon sugar donuts. This was so yummy. I got the zucchini bread first, the vanilla butter fudge, then the cupcakes at Tiffany's, and then the cinnamon sugar donuts. Like, I got all of the notes in waves. Like, it was just so yummy. It performed at a high at a 5 out of 5. And this one has a pour date of March of 2024. I definitely would repurchase this one. No doubt about it. I'm trying to do the ones that have the less so I can get through those really quickly. We're going to talk about Junkie Monkey Wax Melts. This was a brittle bar in Monster Mash. And this is strawberry lemon ice, birthday cake, and zucchini bread. This one was really, really good as well. I got the lemon, I got birthday cake and zucchini bread from this one. It performs at a high at a 4 out of 5. And this one is from November of 2023. I definitely would repurchase that one. And then we did the bags. Now, their bags is it's like chunks, like pieces of wax in here. And this was in raspberry brittle Danish, which is bear claws, raspberry jam, and pumpkin peanut brittle. I got the raspberry jam first and then the bear claws. This was another one that was really good. I wish that I would have got some of that pumpkin peanut brittle, because if you know me, you know I love me some pumpkin peanut brittle, but it still was yummy regardless. And this one performs at a high at a 4.5 out of 5. And this one is from March of 2024. I would repurchase that one as well. Next is VCS, the Warrens. This was in the shape of like a ghost. I did this one in my kitchen because it was just that one shape. And this is glazed cinnamon donuts, a warm cup of mulled cider topped with gooey marshmallows, caramel drizzle, and sweet cinnamon. This is one scent that I absolutely love from VCS. I get the mulled cider, caramel drizzle, and the sweet cinnamon from this one. This one performs at a high at a 4 out of 5, and it has a pour date of October of 2022. If I was buying from VCS, this one would always be a repurchase. It always was a repurchase for me. I just haven't been purchasing from VCS. The next one is White Zombie. This was in her Scream shape. And this was Mac Apple birthday cake topped with whipped cream. Now this one, I had purchased this one multiple times before and it never performed for me, really. And I was very hurt because I love me some Mac Apple, and I love Mac Apple with birthday cake when I can get the birthday cake and the Mac Apple together. And that's exactly what I got this time around. The Mac Apple and the birthday cake. It was so delicious, so delicious. I don't know, but VCS has been really performing really well in my new home. Yeah. Anyway, this performed at a high at a 4 out of 5, and it has a pour date of June of 2023. I really enjoyed this one this time around. All right. This ain't going to be a long video because I really ain't got much that I got through. Broadway Wax is next. The next one is Halloween Harvest. And this was like a 2-pack of the snack bars. And this was candy corn, cotton candy, and hot buttered popcorn. This one was all right. I enjoyed this one too. I mostly got the cotton candy from this one with like a slight, very, very slight hint of popcorn from this one. It performs at a high at a 4 out of 5. And it has a pour date of September of 2023. I don't know if I would repurchase that one. And the last thing we got from Broadway Wax was Messy Little Goblins. And this is Mac Apple, warm fluffy towels, lollipops, and lick me all over. This was like I guess a mini loaf, and it had like an embed of a ghost on top. This was really good. At first I was like, oh, I don't know how all these scents is gonna work, but let me tell you, this was so delicious. Oops. I loved it. Loved it. I got the Mac Apple, I got the fluffy towels, and I got like lollipops from this one. Oh, it was so delicious. So delicious. It performed at a high at a 4 out of 5, and this has a pour date of September of 2022. I don't think she is open anymore for orders, which I'm sad about, but it's like all my favorite vendors are closing or have closed. Next, we're going to do El Tree. We did a sample in my back hallway in sugar cakes. In sugar cakes is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon, sugar, and pumpkin pasties. Now, I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I put this in my back hallway and I completely forgot it was going, so I never went back there to check on how I was doing. But I have melted this plenty of times from Jennifer before, and it always performs well for me. So I get I always had got cinnamon, like a cinnamon sugar, and slight hint of like a pumpkin note, if you will. And it always performed well for me. So I just don't know how it did this time around. It was just like a circle. Again, I did it in my back hallway. We got through a trig and Baccarat Rouge 540. This, it was nice. I enjoyed her Baccarat Rouge. But, oh no, this one did perform. Okay, I was ready to talk crap. This one was very lovely. I enjoyed it. I did this one solely in my hallway and in my bathroom. It performed at a high, at a 4 out of 5. This one is from May of 2024. I enjoyed that. And then the last trig we got through is October. Today is October 3rd, and today is October 3rd is Palo Santo Sugar Cookie Royale and Toasted Marshmallow, Toasted Mallow, as she puts it. I love me some October 3rd. This is always going to be a repurchase for me. Love me, love me, love me some October 3rd on its own or in blends. And it always performs high for me at a 5 out of 5. And this one is from May of 2024. It would continue to be a repurchase for me. Next, we're going to talk about Traverse City. So, Traverse City, we had 2 samples, if y'all remember when I did my melting basket. We had 2, they were like shapes, thick shapes though, of Frankenstein. And Frankenstein is sweet pumpkin, crushed pecans, creamy vanilla bean, and buttery cupcakes. This one was so good. I was scared about this one, if y'all remember, because of the pecans. I wasn't sure because I don't understand why I dislike, or my nose dislikes, pumpkin pecan waffles the way that I dislike it. I don't know why, because I love pumpkin scents. I thought I loved waffle scent. No, I do love waffle scents. I don't know why I just can't get behind that scent. So that's why I thought this one, I was like, it got to be the pecans maybe. That's why I never bothered with it. But I'm happy that I got the samples and I went ahead and I melted it because it was delicious. So I got like the sweet pumpkin, I got pecans, and I got like creaminess with cupcakes. It was so good. One is from November 2023. The other one's from April of 2024. It performed at a high at a 4 out of 5. But now I know, and now I'll purchase some Frankenstein. I know that one's a big hit in her group. We also got through Spiced Vanilla. And Spiced Vanilla is buttery vanilla with amaretto, cloves, and nutmeg. This one, I need to ask her to bring this one back because this one I was like, I'm not going to like this. Strictly off of the scent notes. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to like this one. But let me tell you, this one was so good and so long lasting. I put this one in my back hallway. This went for like 2.5 days. This was so good. It performed at a high at a 5 out of 5. I enjoyed this one a lot. And it's from January of 2024. I got the cloves. I got nutmeg. I got the amaretto. And normally I don't like amaretto. But this was so good. I need more of that one. And the last one we got through from Traverse is this bag in Monster Mash. And Monster Mash is sweet cider, sugar cookies, and zucchini bread. I love this one. This one is so good. I got all notes from this one pretty equally. It performed at a high at a 5 out of 5, and it has a pour date of October of 2023. I need this one in a loaf. Like a loaf. This one is another one that I always repurchase from her. I don't think she's doing loaves really anymore. I wish she did, because the loaves that she used to do before, they were so stinking cute. My loaf that I had in Monster Mash years ago was so stinking cute. It took me a minute to cut into it because that's how cute it was. But anyway, Monster Mash I love. And again, it will continue to be a repurchase however she brings it out. All right, Sassy Girl Aroma. Sassy Girl Aroma, we got through they're all brittles. The first one is It's Fall Charlie Brown, which is apple pumpkin strudel and zucchini bread. This one is another one that has always been a repurchase for me. I've loved this scent for so long now. It's perfect for fall. I got the apple pumpkin strudel and the zucchini bread from this one. It performs at a high at a 4.5 out of 5. And this one is from December of 2023. I cannot wait for Sassy Girl Aroma to open back up. The next one is, well, all of these that I melted from Sassy Girl Aroma, they're repeats. I love them all. They're like all favorites of mine. This next one is Black Cat. And this is Blackberry, Cider Lane, Marshmallow Fireside. So good. Now, I believe I mentioned this when I did my October Melting Basket. The first one I fell in love with was Black Cat Sour Casper. And the only difference in that one is that one had marshmallows in it. It had everything else, the Blackberry, Cider Lane, Marshmallow Fireside, and marshmallows. I haven't seen her bring that one back out in a minute. It's always been just Black Cat. But they're pretty much the same. I love this one. Love it. So I get the Cider Lane first, the Blackberry second, and then the Marshmallow Fireside third from this one. It performed at a high at a 4.5 out of 5. And this one is from January 2024. Again, this will continue to be a repurchase for me. And the last one from Sassy Girl Aroma is Amityville. And this is burnt sugar, whipped cream, sticky sweet cocoa, vanilla, fresh from the oven bakery, and a subtle hint of smoky firewood. This is another one that will continue to be a repurchase for me. Another bay of mine. I get the burnt sugar from this one. I get a bakery, like a bakery pastry type of vibe from this one with some like smokiness from it. It's just perfect for the chilly weather. This one performs at a high at a 5 out of 5. And this one is from December of 2023. Again, this will continue to be a repurchase for me. All right, we're down to the wire. We're going to do some Savannah Blue. So, Savannah Blue, we got through a mini loaf in Halloween Town. And this is apple cider donut shop and zucchini bread. This was so delicious. So delicious. I got both the apple cider donut and the zucchini bread from this one. It performs at a high at a 4.5 out of 5. And this one has a pour date of August of 2023. Another vendor that I don't think she's pouring wax anymore. Her wax always perform in any, like, anywhere I put it in any house. We got through, this was like a square block, if you will, in Haunted Pumpkin Carriage. And this is pumpkin pie, chestnuts, brown sugar, and pretzel. There's another one that I really did enjoy. I got the pumpkin pie and chestnuts from this one. It performs at a high at a 5 out of 5. This one has a pour date of October of 2023. I would repurchase this one as well. The next one was another mini loaf in Goosebumps. And Goosebumps is fresh blueberries and marshmallow fireside. This one disappointed me. I love me some marshmallow fireside. And I do love me some blueberries. But that's all I really got from this one was blueberries. I was hoping for that marshmallow fireside to come out, but it did not. And it performed at a medium at a 3.5 out of 5. This one has a pour date of October of 2023 as well. I wouldn't repurchase that one. And the last thing we got through from Savannah Blue, I finished off this loaf in braided strawberry bread, which is strawberry pound cake, fresh picked strawberries, extra marshmallow fluff, and fresh baked bread. This is so delicious. Like, so delicious. I get all notes from this one. It performs at a high at a 4 out of 5. I love this one. And this one I got from a D-stash back in February of 2024. So I don't know when it was poured. That sticker's not on here. But this one, it performs like nobody's business. I enjoyed it so much. I would repurchase that. I wish she would just come back to pouring wax. Like, I have to go and check. All right. The last vendor we're going to go through is none other than Rose Girls. I'm trying to take off, my little sticky notes that I put on here. All right. So they're all mini melted bags. The first one is Campfire Snacks. And Campfire Snacks is campfire marshmallows, saltwater taffy, and cupcake. This one was just all right. This one disappointed me as well. I got just the campfire marshmallows from this one. It performs at a low medium out of 3 out of 5. And this one is from October of 2023. It would not be a repurchase for me. Now this next one. I need this next one in a few loaves. It was beautiful. Again, it shocked me how much I enjoyed this one. This one is October's. And October's is green apple, Macintosh apple, lavender, and oak. And the reason why I said it shocks me on how much I liked it because of that oak. I was just like, oh, I don't know. And then again, y'all know that I recently just realized that I can do green apple, and I really enjoy green apple. This is the scent that I was like, oh, I really can do green apple. Like, I can get behind green apple. Let's do it. So this one, I got pretty much all notes from this one. I got the green apple first, the Mac apple second, the oak third, and then the lavender came in behind that. And it intertwined so well together. I need so much more of this one. It performs at a high at a 4.5 out of 5. And this one is from October 2023. I need this. I need a couple of those. The next one is another one that I love. And this is apple cider carbs with girlfriends. This is apple cider, pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, bread, vanilla bean Noel, vanilla wafers, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. I love me some carbs with girlfriends, and I love me some apple cider. So from this one, I got the apple cider, the pumpkin sugar donuts. I got a cookie vibe and like a creamy marshmallow vibe from this one. It performed at a high at a 5 out of 5, and this one's from October of 2023. I would continue to repurchase that one. The next bag is toasted pumpkin seeds and candy corn. This one was pretty good. The scent notes on this is sweet buttery candy corn, roasted nuts, and a touch of vanilla. So from this one, I got like a nutty vibe from this one, and I got some vanilla. The vanilla came off a tad bit spicy, but again, nothing that I couldn't handle because I don't do like that red hot cinnamon type of vibe. No, it wasn't that. This was so good. Yeah, I enjoyed this one a lot. I did. And it performs at a high at a 5 out of 5. And this one is from September of 2023. I would repurchase this one. Definitely would. The next one is Witches Get Stitches. And this is blueberry, cheesecake, waffle cone, and donut hose. Now, let me tell you. I was so mad. Not at the wax. So I put this one in. And, you know, that man that I married, he came home. He does not like blueberry. It gets him physically ill. I enjoyed this one for about a solid 2 hours before he came home. He came home and he was like, oh my God, you need to please change whatever's in the warmer. Like, it's getting me ill. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. And he was like, please, just change it. So I had to change it. But while I enjoyed it for the short little 2 hours that I was able to enjoy it, I got the blueberry and I got a slight cheesecake note from this one. It performs at a high at a 4.5 out of 5. And this one's from October of 2023 as well. I was like, he has not been complaining. I've been melting cupcakes at Tiffany's. He hasn't complained. He hasn't really complained. I said, so he's probably not going to complain about this one. Yeah, girl, now. He came in and he was like, you need to change whatever's in the warmers. I was so mad at him. But then I was like, I can't be mad at him because he really hasn't been complaining. So I was like, all right, I'll change it. Anyway, next one is Boo Spooky Castle. And this is Blueberry, Vanilla Crunch Donuts, and Monster Cookies. I love me some Boo Spooky Castle. I get the blueberry, I get the vanilla, and I get the Monster Cookies from this one. It performed at a high at a 4.5 out of 5, and this one's from June of 2023. And last but certainly not least, we have Carbs with Girlfriends, which is pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, bread, vanilla bean Noel, vanilla wafers, monster cookie, marshmallow smoothie. Again, I already told y'all how much I love me some carbs with goo friends. I got the pumpkin sugar donut, the bread, the VB, and this was, I just love me some carbs with goo friends. This one performed at a high at a 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, and it's from April of 2023. This one will continue and always continue to be a repurchase for me. And that is it. And that is all. Like I said, it wasn't much, but it is what it is. But thank you so much for rocking out with me, taking your time out to watch this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Have you melted any of the same ones that I melted, or if there's some that you want to melt or you're looking at? Let's talk about it down below. But thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will talk to you guys later. Ciao.